Okay, next part of the Aquila 36 MDP main distribution panel is the alternating current section down here, as far as how you transfer shore power over and what needs to be on, because you are able to run this boat on one shore power cord, but you have to load manage. This one does have a salon air conditioner, so that's where you would have to, let me go back. These are your source selection. This is how you're giving the boat power. This one here is for shore 1. If you needed to go to shore 2, you could turn this off. You slide the safety gate up and go to generator. Sorry, if you wanted to go from shore 1 to generator, that's how you do it. If you were on shore 1, you want to power the other items on the boat. How this boat is set up right now, this section is together, this section is together. This section down here, you have to turn on shore 1 and parallel. So what that's doing, it's parallel. It's taking power from shore 1 and moving it down to here. It's engaging that. If you had shore 2 connected, you could turn that off and engage shore 2. So that is how shore 1 and shore 2 would be powered. This is how shore 1 with parallel is powered. And if you had the generator on, this is how you would power the generator. And if you need a salon air conditioner, you would also need to parallel it. So those are the configurations that are needed for this.
You have to parallel the generator?
Correct.
Okay.
So the reason why we have to do this is this section here, which is shore 1, controls bus A. Bus A is everything in this area. So if you see these little white indicators and marks down here, it's just trying to organize the sections that are powered by shore 1.
Got it.
Bus B over here is powered by shore 2, or when the parallel switch is on. Again, this section relates to this section. This section relates to this section. Now this little wonderful area down here, this one here, you see the green light, it shows inverter power. This means your inverter is on, active, and outputting 120 volts, an indicator that you do have a live boat. So even if you turn off something else up here, it tells you that if you're behind this panel, there's 120 volts coming to it, even if your shore power is disconnected. So this is all powered through the inverter multi-control, which we could flip off and you lose power. The one most important part of this boat, which I do believe this lockout that's on the black water pumps should also be added here, is this right here is called inverter charger. It is a combination unit, so it's going to invert, it's also going to charge. But what you don't want to do is forget to charge your boat. So you can leave this on at all times. For example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cycle off this breaker here. Right now on the inverter multi-control, you can see that it says mains on, which means it's a main source of power is coming into the unit. It's not in bulk, it's not absorption, it's not float. This section is charging, this section is inverting and warnings. So when I turn off the inverter charger breaker, you'll see the lights change like this, and now it's inverting. So this breaker again is off. You still have power on the inverter section. Now when I'm going to engage I'm going to do that now. I'm going to engage this. It takes about 14 to 16 seconds. You'll hear a click if you're over in the port cabin, because that's where the inverter charger is located. That light will change. It'll go mains on. It'll start cycling through the different stages of charge. Right about now. Maybe not. Just joking.
There you go.
Okay, so there you go. So that's how you know that you're actively charging. If you watch your voltage on your DC voltage for your house battery, you'd see it go down to, let's say, 12.2 is your resting voltage, and it would come back up. I will say one more thing about managing your batteries on a boat is, yes, they are 12-volt batteries, but 12 volts means that you have bad batteries. So 12-volt batteries should be above about 13.1 normal. Key of when you need to charge is at 12.2, charge your batteries. 12.1, why you're not charging your batteries. 12.0, you've just ruined 50% of your charge of your batteries, because you're starting to create hydrogen sulfate between the cells, and it's going to damage your batteries over time. So say you could charge them 1,000 times, you may only have 500 after you do that. So please try to keep your batteries above 12.2 at all times.